Where's Elle?
Gods!
She's becoming a catalyst.
But why would something like that even happen? Unless the power really is within Elle.
We're not going to figure this out here. Let's find a room in Drellin.
This must be so hard for Ludger.
And there's nothing we can do. Even the Lord of Spirits is powerless to help. Elle's becoming a divergence catalyst? I don't understand how this could happen.
According to Victor, becoming a divergence catalyst is the price for using the clan's power beyond a certain limit.
If Elle is the daughter of Ludger from a fractured dimension, that would make her part of the Kresnik family. But she doesn't even seem to have access to Chromatis powers.
Jude, you started to say something about this earlier. Do you remember what that was?
I do. The pocket watch is the key to manifesting the Chromatis, right? But when Ludger first transformed into his Chromatis, it was Elle that was holding the watch.
So Ludger has been using Elle as a conduit for his power.
Do you remember how Ludger couldn't transform into his Chromatis when we first met the other Mila?
That's because Elle wasn't with us then.
So then Elle has been paying the price for Ludger's use of the power.
But it goes without saying that Ludger had no way of knowing this.
Still...
There was no way for any of us to know of this.
I'm sorry, Ludger.
There's no need to apologize. Who could have possibly guessed that the Chromatis was linked to the catalysts like this?
Elle's not doing so good.
Is the catalyst sickening her?
No, she's been traumatized. I mean, she just saw her father... Oh, sorry. I know it's not like you had a choice in the matter.
I'm worried about her. And you. How are you holding up? You're a strong person. Witnessing your own death would be a shock to anyone. I can't imagine. Don't push yourself too hard. We're alive, for better or worse, and that means we have a duty to fulfill. Is it Spurious?
Ludger, we've confirmed the retrieval of the final waymarker. Please proceed to Rize Harbor in Marksburg immediately.
What's the plan?
We'll depart tomorrow. Tonight, we should rest.
A wise course of action.
You must be starving, right? Ludger made us some tasty soup.
No. I don't want it! I only want my daddy's soup and this isn't it! It's never gonna be right, just like you're never gonna be my daddy! I want my daddy! Why'd you have to do that to him?
Are you okay?
Are you...
It'll heal in no time. Wait, you're gonna make more? But...
Do whatever you need to do.
I'll help, if that's all right. Your arm is still injured. All done? I'm sorry that I can't do more for you. I'm just happy knowing that a future like that might even be in the cards. It helps me believe I can do it. I can perfect Spyrite technology. I was trying to cheer you up, but here you are making me feel better. You know, I think she'll understand someday.
It's good. Ludger, I ran away, 'cause I realized something. When somebody leaves you, when they disappear, you never get to taste their cooking again. You were just protecting me, weren't you? Keeping me safe. From my daddy.
Elle, are you okay?
Ludger, hey, do you have a moment? Sorry to pester you again, but... I'm sorry. I know you do. Just doing my job.
Sad as it is, even at times like this, the world still marches on.
And considering our place in that world, we shouldn't expose Elle to any more danger. Rowan, Can you find a safe place for Elle to stay while we see this through?
I'll see what I can come up with.
Are you leaving me behind because I'm a fake? You say that, but you're gonna be the daddy of a different Elle, right? Of the real Elle, not me.
All right then. We'll take her with us.
Look at this crowd of people. Don't let me get squished.
Elle, dear. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Nothing matters anymore anyway.
Ludger, how's the burn on your left hand? I understand exactly how Elle feels. I've been there myself. Everything I'd done had been rendered meaningless. And convinced of that, I began lashing out at the people who were important to me.
You're speaking of when Mila died on the Zenithra.
Yeah. Leia was worried sick and trying to take care of me. And I threw the food she made for me against the wall.
I had no idea.
I figured Leia wouldn't say anything. I was awful to her. But she persisted in trying to take care of me. And that's the only reason I recovered at all. So please, keep looking after Elle. Do everything you can.
Okay.
Man, in the space of a year, everyone's fashion sense sure has evolved.
No kidding. Especially Muse's.
I find her new dress quite dignified. A fine choice for a great spirit.
It isn't a dress at all. That comes straight from Muse. She's manifested her spirit powers in a clothing-like form, but technically, she's completely naked.
Naked? Completely?
Are you so surprised? It was no different for Undine and Efreet.
Does that mean...
Mila too?
Completely naked?
I don't know anything about Mila's situation.
How can you stay so quiet, Ludger? Say something! No one wants to hear about you being naked!
The vividness of that image has brought me to my senses.
I'm sorry. This is my fault for speaking so carelessly.
Thanks for bailing us out there.
That conversation was about to take a very dangerous turn. You have my gratitude. Incidentally...
I hope you were kidding when you said you're naked when you transform.